Hey guys, it's Ren from Makeup by Ren and
Melissa.
And if you're interested in seeing my makeover on Melissa using Eve Pearl products, stay tuned for more. Okay, so Melissa and I are going to go out in a little bit, and I thought, hey, perfect opportunity to try out some of these Eve Pearl products on her. And actually, we already did her face. I'm going to show you what we used. So first off, Melissa has a little bit of dry skin issues going on, so we made sure to moisturize, and I used Eve Pearl Priming Moisturizer, which is a primer and moisturizer in one. And it has a really thin consistency, so it spreads easily and it does the job. And then I put the Eve Pearl Anti-Shine Mattifying Gel in light medium because Melissa's medium. And where did we put that, Melissa?
On the T-zone.
Right, because it's oily there, so this will help you out.
Yeah.
So we also used the HD Dual Foundation in medium, which is a perfect match for Melissa. And it has the light and the darker side, so you can definitely mix and match to kind of make sure you match her, match the skin tone exactly, which is really good because we always go through different foundations, right, as we tan. And Melissa tans a lot, so, in a good way. Like, she looks pretty bronze or more fair. So, but we used the lighter on her inner half of her face, and I used a darker to kind of contour her. And then we also used the Eve Pearl Salmon Concealer in medium, which actually works for both of us, which is good.
Yeah.
So it helped to kind of cancel out the under eye circles, and she looks nice and primed, and her base is on, so smooth. So we're just gonna I just wanted to do that first so we can make this video nice and quick. And she's wearing this pretty yellow top for dinner, so we're gonna do something more like bright, like kind of using the Au Naturel palette. And I might add a little bit of smokiness in there too, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so first what we're going to do is put a base on Melissa's eyes, and I'm going to use the lightest side of the HD Dual Foundation. And oops, coming in. And I'm just applying it with a synthetic brush all over her lids. She's kind of flinchy, so we gotta be gentle on her. And I'm applying it to both sides. Thanks for turning towards me. So this is evening out any darkness on the lids. So I'm blending it all the way from the bottom to the top. So she has the base on, and we're going to set it with a little bit of pressed translucent powder. Close. And I'm just kind of dusting it on top of her eyes with a fan brush. So that way she has some powder, so it kind of will help to keep away oilies and, secure everything. Okay, so now we're going to go right to the eyeshadow. We're going to go ahead and apply the lightest color all over her lid. And I'm using the Au Naturel palette, and I'm using this gold shimmery color. And the whole top is shimmery, and the bottom is matte, so that's kind of good. So it kind of gives you options. And I'm just taking a fluffy brush. Close your eyes, please. And I'm applying it all over. And this is kind of be her like base lid color, all the way up to the eyebrow, because it's also a good highlight color. And just lightening up the lid. Shake off any excess off your brush. Yep. So I'm going to take a deeper color, like this brown matte color right here. And I'm just using a regular eyeshadow brush, close. And now I'm going to go ahead and create her outer V. Like that. It looks like a V, doesn't it? Turn a little bit this way. Yep, see the V? And I'm going to do it the other way. Like that. And so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of the bronze color in the palette right here. And I'm going to use it as a blend-in tool. So I'm going to blend on top of that, on top of the dark brown, and I'm going to blend it in. And I'm blending out that harsh outer V, and blending in at the same time. Blending out the line. Don't worry if anything kind of smudges. We'll clean everything up later. Right now we're just working on blending. Clean it up. Okay, now I'm going to add a little bit more of the highlight color because we want to keep her brow bone clean. So I'm using again that light gold color right here. And I'm applying it right above her crease and right below her eyebrows. And then I'm going to take this little blending brush with a little more gold. I'm just going to basically blend everything out. Just really, really making everything soft. And the nice neutral color I'm using is like great because it's kind of not changing the color. It's just kind of like blending it out, and there's a little depth to her crease. So, but we're going to do it again. Just add more color this time. I'm just I did the base. So we'll go ahead and go back close. I'm taking that dark brown color again into the outer V. And I'm just blending it a little bit more this time because I want to keep this color. And same thing with the other side. So now I'm going to go in with the bronzy color again, right to the middle of the lid. Close. And this is going to bring some of that bronze because she has yellow on, so I think it'll look really nice to do like a bronzy summer look. So we brought that just to the middle. And I'm going to go back with that gold highlight color. And I'm going to bring it right underneath here on the outer V just to kind of clean up everything inside. Inside again. Cleaning up any harsh lines. And now I'm going to look at it and I'm going to kind of balance out the shadows. So we got some of the top lid colors down. It's more natural, but we're going to add lashes and liner, so it'll be nice and sexy. So I'm taking a little of the priming moisturizer and this little sponge, and I'm just basically cleaning up anything, any fallout. Turn towards me. Anything that's outside the outer V. Okay. So now let's go ahead and line. I'm going to use the Eve Pearl liquid liner. And to make it a little more sanitary, I'm just going to use a liquid liner paintbrush, and I'm going to apply this to a palette and then scoop it up with the liner brush. That way it's a little more sanitary that way. Redefine her eye shape. I'm just holding her eyelid taut with my finger. So she has on a little bit of liquid liner, and we're going to go ahead and do the bottom real quick. So I'm going to go ahead and reapply the colors to her bottom, and I'm going to use a little pencil brush, and I'm going to put a little by her tear duct of the light gold color to kind of open things up, highlight that tear duct area. And I'm going to go underneath her eye with the bronze. Look up. And this is going to kind of make her eyes sparkle. And on the other side, too. Nice. Okay, we're going to take the dark brown on the outer edge. Take the little sponge and just clean up the excess I don't want there. So now we're going to go ahead and apply a little bit of black pencil liner to her waterline. Look up. This is going to smoke it out. And I'm applying it a little bit onto her lower lash line too, just on the outer edge. And I'm going to take that pencil brush again, and I'm just going to look up, kind of smudge out that black liner. So it's like a nice, like subtle brown, kind of shimmery eye. And of course we're going to do lashes. So I'm just going to throw on some lashes really quick. We're going to use these lashes, and I'm going to use the Eve Pearl Black Lash Glue, which is my new favorite glue because it's black, so it dries matte, and it dries a lot quicker than the other lash glues I've been using, which is so convenient if you're trying to do like your lashes and you're in a rush. So I'm going to put those on and I'll be right back. So Melissa has her lashes on, and I use Eve Pearl Black Lash Glue, like I said, as well as her mascara right here, which I use to blend in the lashes and apply it to her bottom lash. Now I'm going to use the Au Natural palette again. This is so multi-use. I'm using the brown and I'm just filling in her eyebrows with this matte brown because you don't want to use a shimmery color. And I'm just using an angled brush and I'm just filling it in because she has a really nice shape already, but we're just kind of filling in this first area so her hair is darker. Okay. So very lightly filled in because it's a more, you know, subtle look with a little bit of drama. And then we're going to go ahead and go to her cheeks. I'm going to use the Sassy Blush Trio. And a fan brush, which is a really great tool. And I'm just going to take all three colors, fan off the excess, and go ahead and smile to me. And I'm just going to put it right on her cheekbones. And this time around, I'm actually using a patting motion as opposed to a sweeping motion, so that way I can get more pigment. I'm also like blush, so I want the color to be nice and rosy. So she's nice and flushed. And last step is the lips. So we're going to take a nice pinky peach lip, and I'm using the Cosmo lip liner, which is good. There's only two colors, Cosmo and the other one. So this one is like a more of a nude, and the other one's a little darker for a darker skin tone. So I'm just going to line her lips. And this is a really nice color because it has a little pink in it, but it's nude enough to kind of go with a lot of colors. So I'm just basically filling in her lips, and this is going to enhance her lip shape and add color, a little bit more color. So there you go. Her lips are nice and lined. So now I have Honey Bunny and Baby Doll lip gloss. And this is really good because it's not sticky, and you can interchange the colors, which I love because I travel so much with my makeup kit that I don't want to take every color. So I'm going to actually take both of them. I'm going to take first the peachy side and apply it to her whole lip area. And I'm going to kind of blend out the lip line as I'm doing it, so it's not a harsh lip line. And like I said, blending out the line, and the line also adds a little more color. And now I'm going to take the other side, which is actually a really pretty pink gold with like gold sheen, and I'm going to apply it right to the center to give her more of a pout. And like I said, I'm applying the gold color to the center to kind of give her that wet shimmery look that has that gold reflex in it. Okay, and that's the final look. You like it?
I love it.
You look in the mirror?
Yeah, I'm looking over there.
Oh, okay. I mean, it's kind of hard to see.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, let me zoom out. So that was Melissa's natural yet a little dramatic makeover with Eve Pro products, and these are really great if you're a makeup artist and really good too for everyday makeup wear. So I hope you guys enjoy. Until next time, have a great night and ciao, Bellas!